Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is a wonderful Thursday, July the 14th, 2022. This is episode number 433 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in around 3 minutes. Solopreneurs, small business owners, if you're just joining in, we are working through a new series called Managing Teams. Even if you're a solopreneur, you're a freelancer, at some point you're going to have a staff and you're going to need to manage the best team possible. So we're talking about the basics of what you can do as a business owner to be a great manager. In the basics, we're going to talk today about time, recognition, and delegation. In order to have a very effective, high-functioning team, you need to spend time with them. Business tip number 1. I'm a member of a school board, and I think one of the secret sauce is that the 7 of us spend so much time together, and it's by design. I often tell people that if you had a group of people and you got stuck in an elevator for about 20 hours before you were saved, relationships would build there because you were spending quality time together. Now, that's a forced situation, but as you, the business owner, are making and creating teams, you need to force situations or foster situations where you can spend a lot of time together, not only in your work, but outside of work as well. Business tip number 2, you need to, as the business owner, give tons and tons of recognition. It's more than just the pay that you give your employees. It's recognizing them, thanking them, and giving them credit where credit's due for the skills and tasks that they bring. Recognition is one of those elements that goes so far and is a great element and example for building your quality, high-functioning team. Business tip number 3, and this is the hardest, I think, for solopreneurs and small business owners as they start growing teams, at least it's been very hard for me, is that you need to delegate authority and delegate work to your great staff. There's nothing worse than giving a task to your employees and then micromanaging them to death. One of the great ways to build teams and build good camaraderie amongst those teams is to give them some authority, give them some autonomy, and let go of the work. Maybe they can't do it as perfectly as you, but part of building a team is letting them stretch their legs and do what they can in an effort to help the entire team. And giving this work away should be done not only cross from you to the employee, but through your teammates as well. Let's give work and authority to the person on the team that is the best skilled for doing it. We all have different skills, and you want to empower your team to do that. So in quick review, we've talked about time, recognition, and delegation. That's what I'm learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw the fence to you, because I want you guys to develop very good teams and be awesome. Now go back to sleep.